Allez le bot, tu vas y arriver. Merde, on est déjà mercredi. Putain, j'étais sûr qu'on était mardi aujourd'hui. Ouh. Dans l'épisode précédent de Haven, nous avions essayé de contacter la planète mère. En effet, après une attaque de frelons, les soldats de la ruche, l'endroit que nous avions quitté, nous avions décidé de contacter la maman afin d'essayer d'avoir plus d'informations et de leur dire d'arrêter leurs conneries. Malheureusement, cela ne s'était pas très bien passé. Après une légère dispute, nous nous sommes retrouvés séparés par des failles tectoniques. Il a fallu nous retrouver. Cela n'a demandé que quelques minutes, mais cet instant de bonheur, au moment où on a enfin pu nous serrer dans les bras l'un de l'autre, c'est tout ce qu'il nous fallait. J'essaie de broder le temps que le bot se réveille et fasse son fichu boulot de bot. Ça veut dire l'autre bot ne fait pas mieux. Hein. C'est un peu stressant quand même. Ah bah enfin! C'est pas trop tôt. Et le bot Twitter? Ah bah aussi. Je savais que je pouvais vous faire confiance, les gars. Suffit d'attendre 5 minutes, quoi. L'OST est très très bonne, quoi. Moi j'aime. En plus, il y a une mise à jour ces derniers jours là.
What do you mean other fragments?
I don't know what else to say. After the earthquake, a new bridge popped up, and I had to cross 2 or 3 fragments before I could reach you. And there was a large door with...
With what?
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to talk some bloot. You'll have to come see it.
Okay, show me.
Et notre but étant maintenant d'aller à cette porte. Toutefois, avant ça, je sais plus où on en est des vies, mais je crois qu'on n'est pas fan. C'est ça. Un bon petit repas ne ferait pas de mal. Faire un marbre au pommiel. Petit repas sucré. Palam, palam.
All right, are you ready?
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Well, sure, it's slightly more complex than pick a bobble. But you'll see, it's actually pretty intuitive once you get into it.
If I need to get into it first, that's the opposite of intuitive.
Nah, you'll see, it's easy. First off, you should choose a color.
Yellow.
No, there's no yellow. There's green, blue, red, or black.
But there are yellow cubes there.
Yes, those are influence cubes. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, then blue.
Great. I picked green. Okay, so we're playing the galactic empires that are trying to expand our influence. We have 3 actions per turn, plus 1 for every 10 influence points. In order to gain influence, we can either mine for or sell minerals, either establish colonies, or wage war against neighboring empires, or develop our science and technology, or validate objectives. There are a bunch of strategies, but obviously it's best if you do a little of everything.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, and there are decrees that you can put up to This is actually not part of the basic game, but gameplay is a lot more interesting with this expansion pack. It adds a diplomacy aspect. So, for decrees, you not only have to have over 50% approval rate in your empire, but you also need to submit them for other players to vote. Since there's just 2 of us, we'll have a 3rd neutral player. Of course, you can override the player's vote if you have enough cruisers. So, the cruisers...
Can't we just learn them while playing?
Well, I don't think we'll be playing tonight, since we have to learn the rules and everything. But that way, you'll be all set to play next time.
Hold on. We won't even have time to play this time?
Well, unless you're really into it, I guess. But in my experience with this game, it's better if you sleep on it. That way, you can let the rules seep in real. Because right now, we're just doing a quick overview. Once we get into some details, it will get tougher.
Can't wait.
Me neither.
Lui, il est à fond parce qu'il voulait y jouer quand il était petit, mais c'est pas le cas de tout le monde. Il faut qu'on en fasse pour pouvoir utiliser les les pigeons. Il y a un système pour se transporter plus vite. Sauf qu'il faut leur donner de la bouffe. Et quitte à leur donner de la bouffe, autant leur donner de la bouffe qui ne heal pas. Ça, c'est de la bouffe qui ne heal pas, en fait. Comme ça, on est prêt à tout. On a regagné quasiment toutes nos vies. Une nuit de sommeil.
If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
Tam 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 tam.
Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Ce serait une honte de laisser ta femme toute seule, surtout.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah, that could definitely come in handy.
Ah, parce qu'on peut transporter.
Well, nope, we can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Ah, some.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
Là, on doit être bien, là. Là, on est très très bien. On va pouvoir se balader un peu. Franchement, là, tu mettais un passe-câble le long de la plainte, quoi. Je sais pas, moi. Ou alors tu fais un faux sol. Tu relèves un peu le sol pour passer les câbles dessous, quoi. Et regarde-moi ça. Putain, il faut des passe-câbles. On a du heal, on a du pas heal. C'est parti. Bam, bam, bam,
Is there any way I can help?
bam. Ah putain, on a commencé le jardin.
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Et voilà, on a commencé le jardin. Il est où, copain? Oh, comment tu vas, toi? Bah alors?
Come on! We have a surprise for you.
C'est vrai? C'est quoi la surprise? Parce que moi, je voulais juste le caresser.
Hey, that's my boy Oink.
What's up, Oink?
Huh? He's...
What's happening, little guy? Playing where...
Is he looking at us?
Flute. Must be the... Step back. Balding blute.
Oink? It's up. Ready when you are.
All set. Ow! Oink! It's us! Don't you recognize us?
Your turn.
On it.
Done and done. That was easy. Ah, whew. Sorry, Oink, but you kind of forced our hand.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait. What's that in his mouth?
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes sense. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
It isn't rust. At least not rust as we know it.
What is it then?
I don't know. But it's strangely smooth. And a lot heavier than usual.
Show me. Ah, it's all slobber.
Yeah, that too. But I don't think that's part of its natural state. I'm gonna have...
You can do that later. Right now, Oink needs a big hug.
Oui, t'es un bon, oui, t'es un bon, oui. Oui, oh oui. Mais oui, mais oui.
You whip me with your hair.
I'm sorry. I can't control it. So? Oh! It actually worked.
Like I told you, you can trust the moon to do its job. That and cutting enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her.
C'est vrai que ça faisait un moment qu'on l'avait pas ramassé ici. Bon alors, on pourra aller fouiller dans le coin. Attends, mais non, je veux aller là, donc c'est bien celui-là. Non? Non, ça c'est vers le haut.
Chickens!
T'as trop bu de pommiel. Faudrait ramasser un peu d'onde en passant. Attends, faut que je bouge la cam. Parce que ça va pas du tout. Plus de courant d'onde ou quoi dans le coin?
Don't let yourself fall behind, okay?
Never again. Woo! Wakes you right up.
Seed! Seed!
2 in a row?
No, just the one.
Oh. I'm still way ahead then.
Je fais pas le malin, je vais tout faire pour qu'elle gagne. Ah, on avait plus du tout d'ombre.
We only recently harvested.
Ah bon? Attends, ça fait un moment qu'on
They're
n'est pas
still
passé.
too small. It isn't ripe yet.
Chelou.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane? Seed! Now we're 6-3. You starting to feel the heat?
Fasse un peu d'ombre quand même parce que quand on va arriver sur une île avec de la rouille, ça va être compliqué sinon. Oh oh. C'est un robot ça.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Do you want to go in front?
No, thank you. I'm too scared to lose sight of you.
Est-ce qu'on l'attaque ou pas? On a toutes nos vies, ça pourrait être le moment. Hein. Sinon il va falloir nettoyer.
And we blast off!
Go!
What is this thing?
Focus! Ugh, it shouldn't last long.
Loot. Sorry.
Back in the saddle.
Should have left her alone. That was just a sample. I feel woozy all of a sudden.
Well, you better unwoozy quick.
Careful.
Ready?
Ready.
He's rebooting.
We blast off.
Go!
Je crois que ça devait durer que quelques secondes, ça fait déjà...
Horn it down.
Oof. Don't move! No way! I hit the processor. That didn't fry the motherboard.
Ah, come on.
Much better.
No kidding. Loot! This thing is tight!
Watch out!
You got it! They're stronger than we are.
Now you! Take cover!
Pourquoi il a pas passé mon surcharge?
You help me!
Okay, okay, just a second. Oh no!
D'accord. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je suis censé le perdre ce combat?
Loot. Loot.
I'm stuck!
Oh no!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you okay? Got it! Short circuit.
Careful!
Ready?
Sorry. I'm having a break. No big deal. Next one will be a hit.
I don't think this is working.
I feel woozy all of a sudden.
Well, you better unwoozy quick. Ready to block.
Je sais pas quoi faire. J'ai jamais vu qu'on pouvait perdre aussi vite un combat.
I'm taking you. Desperate. You got it.
Ready? Let's go. Move.
And we will.
You stay away. Whenever you want.
Now. Careful. There's no time to waste.
Holding flute.
You. Grab my hand. Loot. He's losing his balance.
No way. Ready? Got it. Short circuit. You go first.
No, you go first. I stunned him. Just one last push. You! There's no time to waste.
Blast ready.
He's losing his balance.
Now you. Whenever you want.
Now? Oh, sorry. I'm having a hard time focusing.
Take cover. Hey, I won't be able to make it alone. After you.
We need to focus.
Putain, mais.
That's it.
Targets immobilized. Awaiting new instructions. Copy. Delivering to the apiary immediately.
I'll have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own over there.
Show me the way.
Do you want to go in front?
No, thank you. I'm too scared to lose sight of you. We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
J'avais jamais vu de combat aussi dur. C'est bizarre. Bon, après, j'ai fait de la merde, mais.
share those. Too easy.
Oh, I just felt a raindrop. But the sky is still pretty clear.
Sorry, my bad. My armpits are sweating a bit. Picking up. Look, these two are stuck.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Why stop here?
On récupère un petit peu de flow.
What? What is it?
I know this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. It's an HPX-2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at X-Nova.
And is it a good one?
It's an old one, but I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time.
Je sais pas si c'est pas avec celui-là qu'on va pouvoir faire les cultures intérieures.
On your mark?
Now! You know what to do.
Yep. Well done.
Boom, baby! Not yet!
You...
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
It's useless.
Let's try something else.
I have a bad feeling. You got this?
You bet I do. What's up? Getting tired?
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us?
All set.
Go, go, go!
You're safe.
Nice. Whew, this one's ready.
I got this.
Your turn.
On it.
Done and done.
The end. Good thing we don't have to scrub.
I can't wait to fly over all this in the nest.
Source seen from the sky. That must truly be a sight to behold. I don't know why we didn't appreciate it when we arrived.
Vous êtes pas écrasé?
Hey, it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a swim. Or some...
We could make that happen.
Kay? I think someone's watching.
What? Quick! Step back!
Hey, don't take it so... How could we have known someone was already there?
On your mark!
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
I got this!
Now shoot! What are these disgusting things on your back?
Eggs, pimples... Could be both.
Target, eat it!
Ready?
Now!
Ugh. Good thing I kept my mouth closed.
He's getting worked up. Booyah!
One down.
One left.
I'm not feeling well all of a sudden.
Could it be because you're covered in snot?
Probably. Oh, bloot!
Eat it! Uh-oh. Ready when you are.
Ready. Looks like this is working. On your mark.
Anytime. What is wrong with you? Who spits on people like this?
Oh,
Do
that's
you need
bad.
a cure capsule?
I'll consider it.
He's getting worked up. Awesome! This one's ready.
I got this.
Your turn.
Yep.
There you go.
We make a good team. So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here... No, didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
So, you used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this.
I thought you were an engineer.
Yes, that's a simple way I like to put it. The actual title of my position was Junior Exoagronomic Nanoengineering Research Assistant.
Junior? As opposed to the senior research assistants?
No. They just say junior so they can pay me a lower salary. Same thing with the assistant part. I had the lab all to myself.
I am absolutely not surprised my mom did that to you. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the nest's nano greenhouse.
Ta-ta-ta.
Ah, awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No. Mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise. Perfect.
Okay. Hey, you're bugging out.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, to pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice.
Il reste pas mal de rouille. Ah merde, c'est de la rouille qui reste. J'ai comme l'impression que je vais pas du bon. Et que c'est pas là que je vais enlever la rouille. C'est pas grave, on va faire un demi-tour. Elle a l'air là-bas. Je descends ici. Ah, je suis les deux d'un coup, d'accord. Je pensais qu'ils étaient trop écartés pour que je puisse faire les deux d'un coup.
There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
That's what I said. Hey, I know this place.
Ah. Ah putain, c'est là où il y avait l'opérateur téléphonique. Ah non. Plus 19 points de vie parce qu'elle lui a fait un bisou. Ah, c'est un bon bisou ça.
I could eat a little something right now.
I could eat a big something.
En plus, il y a Grattor de l'autre côté, donc on doit certainement pouvoir ouvrir un pont. Donc on va faire le tour. Passer par là. Ah non, d'abord on va aller là. Pour récupérer des vies et se reposer.
I think we found a shortcut.
Non.
This one should get us right back on our feet.
I hope that's gonna be enough.
Lucky for us, 50% of healing is in your mind. As long as it's edible. Ready to hear the very first Space Caress track.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Okay, so it's not really a track, mind you. Just a tune that I stumbled on. Chances are that I didn't stumble on anything. It could just be a tune that I heard once and I played without note. But, with any luck, I won't play it well, and it won't even be the same.
Still waiting.
Okay, sorry. So...
C'est aussi pour ça que j'aime ce jeu.
That's it.
It's awesome.
For real?
Really. Although... What am I supposed...
Didn't you say something about a harmonica?
That was a joke. I can't play or any other instrument for that. Also, we don't have any other instrument.
Because humming is nice for a while, but it's not gonna hold up for a whole set.
Lyrics about what?
What do I know? Whatever you want. If I knew, I would have written them myself.
Wait. You mean that I can make you sing anything at all?
Within reasonable terms.
Stop right there. If I'm writing the lyrics, you have to respect my lyricism. Ooh, I feel the idea is welling up.
Okay, I think I might have made a mistake. I'll have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own.
Arrête avec ta porte. Passer par là et descendre. Essayer d'ouvrir le passage entre les deux. Après on ira là et on descendra.
Over there.
Show me the way.
Ah. Je fais des trucs sur mon téléphone. Tum, 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 tum. Tum, tum. Tum, tum. Tum, 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 tum. Tum. Bon, il est où, pomme de terre?
2, 1.
Go, go, go! Ah!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Your turn.
I'm on it.
One left. Ah, phew.
Wow.
You know what to do.
No
I
need to
got
hammer
this.
it in.
Let's just pacify.
We're that good.
All clean.
Quoi?
Ready when you are.
All set. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Ready?
Now!
C'est du suicide. Il y en a 4.
You.
Yep, saw that. Bam! Booyah! Great job.
You're welcome.
Ooh, target lock. Eat it! Not now. Dodge this one. This one's ready.
Yep.
Your turn.
I got this.
Shoo! Ha-ha!
How?
Bam! This one's ready.
Yep.
Your turn.
On it.
Eat it! Target.
You go, girl. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Done and done.
One to go. On your too slow.
This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go. Yes.
C'est normal, ouais, que j'étais pas fan avec l'idée de nettoyer cette zone. Oh oui, t'es un bon chien-chien.
Hey, are you coming?
C'est où déjà l'accès à la plage?
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is. Got it.
Thank you, Spud.
Have you done something new with your hair lately?
Why?
I don't know. It looks shinier than usual.
I made a boba mask. I didn't think you'd notice.
Je crois que c'est par là. C'était là derrière, je crois.
Are we going back?
Come on!
Allez! Il y a des bananes.
Sand in between my toes. I was missing that. Break?
Break. Are you sure this will work?
It's not ideal, but for a lack of a better option, creamberry oil will offer some UV protection. That way, your skin will only burn a little bit.
Stop it. That's not funny.
Nah, don't worry. If we don't linger here for hours, it should do just fine. You might even get a little tan.
I'd like to see that. You're applying double on my shoulders, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is terrible. I smell like creamberries. I want to eat myself.
I would also like to eat you.
I don't think you need to apply any there.
Oh, really?
No. No, keep going.
Break?
Break. I don't feel like...
We'll be back.
I sure hope so.
Dans ma première game, je crois que je suis jamais retourné. J'y suis allé une fois et c'est tout. Là, on y est déjà allé 2 fois. Et visiblement, il y a des dialogues à voir, donc on reviendra.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Alors, j'ai dit qu'on allait par là. Donc il faut qu'on descende. C'est comme ça. Qu'on aille tout droit. Dun, dun. Ah, bien avec une petite barbiche sur le perso principal.
You didn't have any of these on Truth, did you?
No! Ours sucked. Another flow bridge ready to get out.
Je l'ai
Sounds
vu,
like a
Pomme.
mission for our Spud Bud.
Je l'ai vu, Monsieur Patate, il était là-bas. On va aller chercher.
If I take the wrong way, let me know, okay?
smarter than he looks.
Dit-il avant que l'autre tombe.
Now we're talking. This is exactly what an unknown planet should feel like. Have you ever seen this color grass?
Never seen this. What?
What's up? I told you, you have to cover up your butt at night. It's a prime target for colds. Do you need a hanky? Okay.
I'm okay. I think my allergies are
You have allergies?
apparent.
This is quite unfortunate.
You'll pass. I just need my immune system to.
You want to backtrack?
No, it's.
You okay?
There's a sneeze stuck in my nose.
You need to look into a light source. It could be the sunshine. Ah, there you go. What were you looking at?
You? I guess you are my light source.
Oh, please.
Les vieilles techniques de drague.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Fugitive
Oh, putain.
located. Arrest in progress.
Loot! Ready?
Ready.
Activate cerebral disruption.
What is this thing?
Focus! Ugh, it shouldn't last long.
Come on.
Okay, get ready to rumble.
And we blast off.
Go! This thing is squeezing my breast. Back in the
Yeah.
circle.
Desperate times.
That doesn't do it. Are you okay?
He's losing his balance.
Whenever you want.
Ow! They're up to something.
You go first.
No, you go first.
Loot!
I've stunned him.
That's it. You show him in your face. Oof.
You want more? Should have left her alone. Oh,
Are you okay? Ready?
Ready.
there's no time to waste.
Ready?
Careful.
Just a little more.
And we blast off.
Go! If that didn't fry the motherboard. You go first. Ah!
I've stunned him. He's losing his balance.
You got it.
Just one hornet down. Nice volley.
Nice serve. Whenever you want.
Now he's losing his balance.
I think he did too. You go first.
No, you go first.
You stay away. Bloot, bloot, bloot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We blast off.
Don't move.
Overload. Hornet goes down.
I never thought we'd make it through.
Bon, moi je sais pourquoi la musique était tendue. Je pensais que c'était parce que c'était un nouvel environnement, mais c'était bien la présence d'une des abeilles.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right. I guess we could skip our next meal seeing all the pollen we're eating now. Ready when you are.
Ready! You! He's getting worn out.
This one's ready.
On it.
You know what to do.
I got this.
Bam! Eat it! One left.
On your mark.
Now!
You?
Yep, saw that.
He's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
We make a good team.
Oh, that was a nice one. Hey, did you check if those apple juice we ate last? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago, and I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
Attendez, je vais juste regarder. Ouvrir les yeux loin du cœur,
So,
comme dirait l'autre.
turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on.
Mais oui, bien sûr qu'on va te gratouiller.
All right. A job well done. There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument, but I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore. And speaking of which, I think
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in, or rather unlikely as in, rather unlikely we made it?
You'll see.
Eh, il manque pas grand-chose, je crois. Hein.
So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyper rust.
If you will.
So, to summarize, hyper rust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyper rust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyper rust, as you call it, have no effect upon one.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every...
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyper rust. Then rock, paper, scissors.
Je ferais bien des omnivitesses aussi. Tiens.
What a nice presentation.
Well, delighting the eye is as important as charming the palate.
Well, that's dumb. Now I don't feel like I want to cut into it.
No rush. It won't get cold.
Okay, I'm going in.
No way. I can't let you say that.
What? That the matchmaker is blute?
That it's just flute.
Wow, are you serious right now? Sounds like you actually believe in the matchmaker.
Come on now, don't go putting words in my mouth. I hate the matchmaker as much as you do. But you can't deny its historical significance for the apiary.
In doing what? Keeping the council in place? Preventing the circulation of ideas? Making people miserable?
No, before that. You really cannot dismiss its influence from a genetic point of view. The matchmaker is the only reason why people no longer have the mark.
That was like 100,000 years ago. And what makes you think that the mark even existed in the first place? It could be another council invention designed to keep people asleep.
Seriously? You really believe in these insane theories?
Why not? It's possible.
Oh, what's next? Are you gonna tell me that planets have cylindrical shape? I'll have you know that I studied the mark in a laboratory. It exists. And it's some grade A bloot. Just that is reason enough to be thankful for the matchmaker.
Well, if you're so thankful, you should just go back to your partner in the apiary. Live your cozy life as a boron without asking questions.
You know fine well that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying exactly?
That absolutely, the matchmaker is Blutsif today, but that wasn't always the case.
Okay. So what was that whole speech about? Does it help affect some change? Does it make people any less miserable?
Not everyone's miserable.
Quit interrupting me.
You're asking questions. I'm answering.
These are rhetorical questions. Let me finish.
Okay.
So, supposing what you said is true, within the context of building a better, more equitable system, what's the point of thinking that? Does keeping that in mind help you deconstruct the social organization imposed by the matchmaker? Or is it, on the contrary, some kind of coping mechanism, a way to swallow the pill, and consequently to negate any desire to change? That is the question. Now you can answer.
Honestly?
Yes, honestly.
I think that if we wanted to change the system, we should have stayed in the ape, not fled millions of lumsecks away.
Yeah, okay. That we can agree on. But if we were only allowed to fight about political topics we can actually act on, we'd never.
It's true. That would be a shame.
So, how do you feel about the private financing policies for research?
Whoa. Don't get me started on research financing.
All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apples.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Welcome to your new home, my little. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health. Because your health is our wealth.
What do you mean other
I don't know what after and there was maybe.
Okay, show me.
Tant que j'irai pas à la porte, ça avancera pas. Bien,
Do
on va
you
aller à la
have any
porte.
idea what time it is?
Tard.
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like,
Then no.
don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Is that...
7:10. And yes, that works.
Ah, on va pouvoir boire un coup en plus. C'est parfait. Putain, si on a gagné tous les deux vins.
To pop an apple brew.
I'm coming.
Ouais, il nous manque encore des vies. Mais bon, on va trinquer. Donc.
Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That?
Anyway, we'd get arrested on truth just for being together. So, I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay. 2. 1. Don't do unto others. 2. Except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we, don't you think the world would be?
I don't think that's possible. The main reason we're happy now is because we weren't before. If we had had this from the beginning, we would have probably found other problems, such as the fact that the nest's roof isn't at all comfortable.
Ugh. You have a real issue with freedom.
Alors...
Donc il faut qu'on descende.
You?
Yeah?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you were still there. We've circled back.
Non. Tiens, la musique, c'est arrêté.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Les jolies colonies de vacances.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Can you see where you're going?
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. What goes up must come down.
Ah, this is where we were earlier.
Non, pas du tout. Y a pas moyen de passer? Comment on a fait pour se réunir tout à l'heure? D'accord, t'es obligé de passer par là.
Hey, I know this place.
Moi aussi.
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Want to go in?
Hey, this place is super nice.
J'ai appuyé pendant qu'on tombait, du coup, vu qu'on est tombé à côté. Bah.
Hey, look! There's a library.
That's great. You were just complaining you had no reading material.
Oof, Glishtentar? Have you ever heard of a book titled Oof, Glishtentar?
No. This one here is entitled Gorganamuld.
Flurm Glyphon.
Oh, I have Flurmglyphin Ostruisi here.
Ugh, please don't tell me all of the books in this library are written in this weird language. I'm about to cry.
Ah. I have one with images.
If you think I'll be satisfied with a children's picture.
Who said it was a children's book?
Huh? Okay. We'll take.
Oh oh. Ah non! Ah non, fais-moi pas ça, jeu! Ah non! Putain, y a pas moyen d'avoir un chargement là?
have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own over there.
Show me the way. I have some bad news.
What? Ugh, you found another seed, didn't you?
Yes!
You thought you were so sly. Wanna go in?
Je suis rentré normalement là et ça peut pas bugger. Hein.
Hey!
That's...
Oh, I'm a... If you...
Who's...
Okay.
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
On va essayer de nettoyer la zone quand même. Il y en avait un qui montait.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real.
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
There's a full moon.
There's always a full moon.
So?
Tam 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 tam. Oh punaise. Il y a une grosse naine d'araignée. Je déteste les araignées.
Boo! Ready when you are.
All set. Ooh. 3, 2...
No way! You know what to do.
I got this. You!
What's up? Getting tired? Now shoot.
One to go. I have a bad feeling about this. That's gotta hurt. Got it!
Are you okay? Yes. Boom! I got your back.
Sweet. Oh, blute! Let's get it over with.
And done. Should we pacify instead?
We make a good team.
Eh oui, t'es un bon dino.
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
This is a pretty one. We can't go on like this until dawn.
Why not?
On va aller se reposer.
Should I open it or should you? Oh, it stinks in here.
I think I'm about to hurl.
Same here. I feel like I should hold my nose and just breathe out of my, but the mere thought of this smell touching my...
We're gonna need to burn these suits.
I don't think that will be enough.
I think I...
Oh, who would leave the refrigerator door open like this for years? What?
Did it just move?
Huh?
There. That.
Ugh.
Abort mission. I repeat, abort.
Trouvons un lac.
Five stars. We'll ride again.
All right, this is the one. The sky is clear, the night is real dark. We're gonna find your first shooting star.
Okay, what do I do?
Nothing. Concentrate on the sky.
What do you mean, concentrate?
I mean, stare at the sky.
Oh, okay. Is there any part of the sky that's better than others, or...?
No, just stare at the sky.
Okay.
There. Did you see it?
Elle a rouvert les yeux.
I'll have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own over there.
Show me the way.
C'est juste à côté. C'est de là où on vient. J'ai fait exprès de venir là pour nous healer avant. Parce que je me rappelle plus s'il y a un boss ou pas.
We know what's that way.
Bien sûr que je sais.
Are you okay? No motion sickness?
Are you kidding? We can go back anytime. The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever. Whoa.
Nothing. I just waved my medal and
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry,
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so, you know how the planets are set up?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
The hyper rust.
Indeed. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, the rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers.
Okay. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
If I knew.
You know, we don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything.
It looks like the weird rust that we had found.
Yes. I'm guessing that's what they used to make here, before it blew up in their faces. I'm wondering how they did that exactly. I really need some time to analyze this rust. Hyper rust again.
That kind of confirms what you were saying. It's what they used to make here.
Did you doubt me?
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Whew. Make sure they don't get squished.
Don't you go strain a muscle just to impress me.
Who said I was trying to impress you?
Slow burst, now!
Et on veut pas l'assommer. Il va falloir le combattre.
Hang on! Nice one. Dodge this. Booyah!
You go, girl. See you around. Too slow.
Aha! Meet my boyfriend. Your turn.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Oh, blue.
You know what to do.
I got this.
Your turn.
On it. Well done.
Who's next?
That was the last one.
Putain, j'étais sûr qu'il y avait une grosse araignée. Non?
Bragger.
Poser.
How about we take a look? Ugh, the horror.
It sings too. Once more?
Nope, that should be enough.
Oh, look at its face.
All right, we've seen everything.
Sorry, Kay, but I have to
I'm not sure that's necessary.
bring it back, or I'll make it sing again.
Okay.
Sorry, my finger slipped. I got a big one.
Let me know when you're tired of being in front.
I'm okay for now. Nailed the landing. I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Je crois que j'en ai un déjà comme ça.
Boom! Seed!
Good eye.
More housing.
These aren't too desolate. You wouldn't know that they've been abandoned all these years.
It might not have been that long.
Huh?
My mom said that she was still vice president when it all blew up. And I remember when she got that. I was little, but I remember which means that this whole explosion, like 20 years ago.
That's about what I was thinking.
Oh yeah? How's...
I don't know, the architectural style, the kitschy decor. I feel like I know this era.
Well, I don't.
That's because you were living on top with tasteful people. Although this type of house is pretty rare on Truth too. Shall we check if one is open?
Let's go.
Blowburst!
This was a mistake. Ready when you are.
Ready!
Are you okay?
Oh, Bloot! Woo! They're up to something. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Yeehaw! Are you all right? What? You! Ready?
Go, go, go! Let's make sure we remember.
Now what? Careful! It's ripe for the pick. Let's get it over with.
And done. That's how we rock. Oh, wow. I think we'll say hi from over here. Rust.
Saw that.
I hope we'll find some new parts for the nest.
Well, I hope we don't come across any hornets.
It could always be useful.
We're being tailed.
Hit him with a flow burst.
Ouais, mais voilà, du coup, on peut pas se battre. C'est chiant.
Come on! This is not fair!
The Omni Impact might even things out.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Putain, c'était l'autre bouton.
Are you okay?
On your mark.
Anytime.
Je crois que j'en avais fait des trucs de vitesse, non?
Worth a try.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Works like a charm.
Finally. One down. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You go, girl. He's right. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep. Ah.
You!
Aha! Great job.
You're welcome.
Your turn. One left. You know what to do.
I got this.
Now shoot.
We make a good team.
Oh, he's begging for more.
Ah, c'est bien ce que je me disais, il y avait une
This one
porte.
should open.
There isn't much space. Could you see yourself living in a place like this?
Oh yeah, no problem. You just need to pare stuff down. Let go of what's unneeded. I don't think the two of us could do it though. In such a small space, we keep stepping on each other's toes. Do you see anything interesting?
No. It's like you said. We have to let go of what's unneeded.
Maybe a little flow burst.
What's that you picked up?
This?
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he?
Can we keep him?
I don't know, Kay. Who will take...
I will.
You're saying that now, but you'll lose interest in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll be the one taking him on walks and picking up his poop.
Oh no, I swear. And I'm sure he'll be tidy. Isn't that right, Sneddy? You'll be so...
His name is Sneddy?
Yes. That just came to me.
Sneddy's cute. All right, let's keep him.
You hear that, Sneddy? We're gonna find you a new home.
Ta-da!
Kay?
Yeah?
Look up there.
Uh-oh.
That came down nearby. Maybe one fragment away tops.
Do you think that was another hornet?
Need to be careful until we know for sure.
Ouh. Ça c'était pas prévu.
This is impossible. This was a mistake.
On your mark.
Now!
You go, girl. Oh, brute. Are you all right? Here we go. Right for the...
Haha! Well done! Aha! Oh! No, 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 no! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Now we're on fire.
Well done.
Who's next?
High five?
Don't let yourself fall behind, okay?
Never again.
We almost missed this one.
Have a good one. Do we stink or something?
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad. We're outnumbered!
Yeah, but we have the Omni Impact. over with.
And done.
Je l'ai pas fait une seule fois dans ma première partie? Vous êtes sérieux?
Done and done.
D'accord.
Done and done.
C'est possible. J'ai dû galérer comme un
Thanks
con.
for the rest.
Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause? The lights are on.
You, come over here. You're...
Whoa! Looks like my room as a teenager during my RoboGlam phase. I had exactly the same poster.
The acrobots? That's not very robo-glam.
Hey, you can have blute-tasting clothes but still appreciate the classics.
True. The acrobots really stood the test of time.
Well, they did have to change drummers recently because its motherboard fried.
I was talking about their music.
Oh, of course. Me too.
Parfait. On va gagner des vies. Pourtant, je crois que j'ai pas fini les longs. Je sais pas où est le dernier morceau. Peut-être là-haut. C'est quoi ce courant d'air totalement inutile?
We'll never catch her. Target locked. Hey, no!
You get them.
I need you right now.
Oh, hi.
Bye-bye.
We're that good.
Ah bah ça tombe bien, tiens.
Hey, I know this place.
That should be good.
We're not gonna get very far with.
Here's hoping there's a placebo.
We're gonna eat till we drop. Honestly, worst case.
Ça veut dire qu'il lui manque encore des vies avec. Vu qu'il a tout guéri. Peut-être que la nuit portera conseil.
So, are we gonna talk about it or
About
you? Your medal. Source.
what?
I can't believe this isn't nagging at you. It's nagging at me. How come an item that evidently came from Source found its way around the neck of an apiary kid? Don't you remember where you found it?
No. And I already told you it was mine when I was a kid.
And before that?
Before what? I don't remember. I was too young.
Alright, Kay. You might think I'm crazy. Have you considered the possibility that
Might have been born on Source? Yeah. I've been mulling it over since we opened that door. It's a plausible hypothesis. My parents might have been part of the Source settlers, and I would have been evacuated, though that would explain the home, this key around my neck.
And? What do you think?
It would be pretty reassuring in a way. I've always been told that my parents abandoned me, without any explanation. I think if I had the choice, I'd prefer the Source settler story. Even if that would also mean they probably... I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No. I don't think
Contraire.
so. But I guess I don't know. Honest,
I don't know either.
you know, I don't think I would mind it if you were born on Source. I've always dreamed of meeting a handsome stranger from another planet.
Ah, on est full. Parfait.
Ugh, we still don't know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the sky.
This
Oui,
is bothering you, isn't it?
Yes? Can we go back the other way?
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. There. Look. Oh, looks like the rust got to him.
This could be our chance.
Oh my.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep. Saw that. Oh.
You!
Boom, baby!
We need a week of... He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Fruit! Where did he come from?
Now is not the time to take a breather.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Boom.
All set.
Go, go, go!
Are you all right? He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage.
Putain, merde, c'est annulé
Ready
notre
when you
attaque.
are.
I have a bad feeling about this. I got this.
Bye-bye.
One to go.
Are you okay?
Now is not the time to take a breather.
Meet my boyfriend.
Shielding. You block, I'll hit. I'm coming. Got it.
Ooh. Target locked.
Next time you're blocking. 3, 2, 1. He's calling his friends.
Ready when you are.
All set? Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
One to go.
Dodge this one.
Ready?
Go, go, go! Nice one.
He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage. Bam! You know what to do.
I'm up. On your mark.
Go, go,
Not
go!
bad. Well done. Done and done.
This allegedly non-existent creature sure packed.
Yes, spare me the sarcasm. I'm injured too. What the?
Like, really good.
Huh. I'm sure.
It dropped a feather.
We need to keep it.
I thought you didn't believe in that stuff.
Right now, I'm ready to believe in anything.
This could be useful.
Yum.
Ah mais c'est bon, c'est nettoyé, d'accord. Bon bah allons-y.
A hollow bug?
So that's what was in the cocoon. But who?
Ah, here you are, finally. I knew you wouldn't stray far from your nest.
Osius?
That's funny. I was fully expecting to find you two all skin and bones, matted hair, living like frightened animals. But you look very healthy. Especially you. So, it seems like the hornets weren't too much of a hassle. For the record, I personally objected to sending them. I preferred a more... But you know the council. Always so reluctant to live with the...
What do you want?
Same as ever. You.
You'll have to go through me first.
If you wish to demonstrate your manhood and your strength by punching a hologram, but I doubt this is going to impress you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, you and I, but you have been on my mind constantly. The matchmaker could not have made a better choice for the two of us. And I'm sure that deep, which is why I don't want to bring you back to top. I'm confident that you will join me there. What can I say? I'm a sentimentalist.
That will never happen.
And another one. You see, we're made for each other, you. In time, you'll come to realize that. And I'm ready to show some goodwill until you... So, give me your conditions. Anything?
I want Kay.
I see. Some habits are hard to shake. Give me a chance. Take some time to know me. And after a while, if I'm still falling short for you, I won't stand in your way.
You really don't understand.
Oh, yes, you. I understand not to take you for granted. I even understand the odds look against me, but I never imagined that a mere holographic visit would be sufficient. You see, my purpose was merely to announce my... been held up by a few council matters, but I'll be on my way. It's an opportunity to spend some time together. And to visit this source I've been hearing so much about. I'm sure my companionship will quickly change your mind. And if that's not the case, then we can always recalibrate.
What?
Goodbye, you. See you...
No, wait, what? What did he just talk about?
He did, but...
I knew it. It's...
Calm down.
Why would he be bluffing? What blooming good would...
He's trying to scare us.
For what? So that I fall right into his arms? Fear? What's the plan there? No! There is no way he's bluffing. That boron has never had to bluff in his entire... And if anyone has access to those kind of rotten practices, he does. Oh, they are going to recalibrate us. We'll have nothing left.
We don't know that.
Could we sit down somewhere? My legs are...
I guess we must be pretty close to the origin of the flow bridge. I've never seen it look so impressive.
Please, enough with this bridge.
Huh?
I mean, it is the entire reason why we are having problems. Osius, the drone...
But the bridge is also the reason why we're here.
I know. But like, what if only we were able to? Maybe it could work just for us and no one... I'm just asking for one little change in the universal laws of physics. Is that too much?
It could work.
What? Changing the
No. If this bridge weren't here, we'd be completely... No one could come and get us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you don't understand. We could sever the flow bridge.
Are you serious right now?
Why not? A flow bridge is only a big bunch of flow threads woven together. If we can absorb a flow thread, maybe we could...
Are you even listening to yourself? There's not a big bunch of flow threads. There are millions.
Oh, all right. A very big bunch.
Maybe we could use the hyper rust.
I see where you're going with that. We can't exactly throw the hyper rust into a bag and wait for it to start sucking. Best case scenario, it would cut off a few flow threads on its way, and the bridges would come right back together.
But then we could grab the flow.
What?
With our gloves, our boots. Aren't we
Sure. But nowhere near.
Because the batteries are capped. But let's say I stick a bit of hyper rust on the gloves circle where the batteries are, for example. They would absorb the flow, which would collide with the hyper rust, which would... Let's say I remove the safety on the gloves so they could absorb... It would take a while, but it could take...
And you could...
If we had enough hyper rust.
Then let's get to work.
It completed its mission and just...
Do you think you can get it back online? Beep, beep, boop, boop. Flow burst. Flow burst. Another one.
Uh-oh. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Boom!
On your mark.
Now!
Wow. Awesome. You.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Take cover!
I got this. Well done. One to...
Are you okay? Ready when you are.
On va le charger à deux. C'est possible ou pas?
On your mark.
Anytime.
Careful.
Booyah!
C'était raté, hein.
Ready when you are. Are you okay? Eat it!
3, 2, 1.
Now! Oh! No, 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 no! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Shield up.
Are you all right?
Boom, baby!
Oh, that's bad.
Your turn.
I got this.
You know what to do.
On it.
Done and done.
We're that good.
Non, pas vraiment.
Flute. Another engine hood.
Too bad we only have one engine.
Zip into the back. Flow burst, now! Another one. And more rust.
You can never have too much.
C'est un point de vue.
Forget it. She's going too fast for us. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Okay!
That'll teach him.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend. Looped!
You! He's getting worn out.
Watch out!
Ooh.
Bam! Booyah!
Are you all right?
Target locked.
On your mark.
Anytime.
You?
Yep, saw that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll keep them at bay. Get back. Not feeling so good.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Woo!
Go, girl.
This one's ready.
Yep, let's do this.
Bye-bye.
Done and done. It's gonna be all right. Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
Si je peux retrouver un truc où dormir pour me soigner. Non.
Isn't this another one of those Wadoo's turbines?
I can't believe it. I guess Source is a Wadud cemetery.
Should we pick it up? Just in case the other one broke down?
Don't you understand? These are indestructible.
Bon, bah on reviendra. Hein.
Been there.
Well,
Ouais, mais on cumule plus de rouille de toute façon.
I knew this girl who wrote her thesis on flow threads. Their trajectories, why they go up, curve, etc.
And?
We lost touch.
Oh, elle est où la plante déjà? Ah, elle est là. On va appeler Bubble.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Oh,
We'll need to bring the big parsnip over here. Come over here. We need to show you something.
c'était où déjà? Putain, c'était il y a 4 secondes, j'ai déjà perdu l'endroit.
Got it.
Thank you, Spud. Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it. Is this ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking. I call shower.
I call second.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works, but will it work the way that we want it to? Which means one, long enough to, and two, that it won't blow up in our faces when the— I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with height. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the— and it'll work just like the flow burst.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment somewhere?
No. Nowhere I feel like going anyway.
Me neither.
First, we could try to get closer to the base of the bridge, see what's at the bottom, and then we'll see?
Sounds like a plan.
It's the opposite of a plan.
Who's counting?
On va faire full. Voilà.
You. We need to turn off the spud, baby.
I had to go last time.
It's your spud, baby.
It's our spud, baby.
But I never...
Well, you should have thought about that. What's mine is yours. That means for better or for worse.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you. It's the last...
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay. We'll...
Ça me rendrait fou, j'aurais pu passer par la fenêtre, je pense. Alors... On n'est pas si mal, mais... C'est mieux.
Annex 1.6. By activating their overdrive setting, Merman extractors may extract 5 titaniums per asteroid instead of 3. However, they will need to cool down for 1 extra turn.
Plus classe comme ça.
Improve what, exactly? Oh no! Apple Brew is only...
Elle est où la peluche? On va faire une pause ici. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce live. On se retrouve tout à l'heure pour la suite de nos aventures. Allez, des bisous.